you can navigate through it, and what exactly it is that you can generate using our platform. The engine of Creativio AI lays under the Create section, where you have a couple of options. You can choose to go with text to image, and this is a free style text to image generation. What I like to do here is actually generate scenes for my product shoots, as this is actually where all the magic happens within Creativio. So let's go ahead and first upload a photo of a product. So let me just find a suitable one. All right, so let's upload an image. Let's say I'll be using this not so good looking burger image. This is kind of a still image. Not looking that tasty, not looking that good. Let's just go ahead and click on next. Now, when I click on this button, what is going to happen? We're going to get our background removed, and we're going to get the burger isolated like this. So what I'll be doing is just drawing it a little bit, making it a little bit bigger on my screen. All right. So there's two ways to go about creating a photo shoot. If you are experienced in prompting, you can go ahead and start writing your prompt right in this box over here. But if you are not so experienced, we have our magic editor over here, which I really encourage you to go ahead and play around with it, because it's going to help you create stunning images right from the scratch. Or if you even want a simpler, faster solution, you can use this field over here and then use prompt magic action from the left side button. So let's go ahead and use this. And I'm also going to make a separate video showing you exactly what are all the options that you see over here, how to use them to get perfect product photo shoots. Also, you have like advanced photography settings like lighting, colors, compositions, camera angles, mood, styles, you name it. And here's where you can also set your brand logo to be watermarked on the image, and also select the brand colors from here. All right, so we already have our brand colors inserted over here. All right, so let's go ahead and say a juicy cheeseburger sitting on a wooden plate. Let's say sitting on a black wooden plate, make it more interesting with lettuce and onions flying around, making the scene a mall. Full. All right, let's see. Cheese burger. The cheese burger? Yeah, okay. All right, I just correct a couple of things over here, and onions flying around, making the scene a multiple, a delicious photo. A delicious photo shoot scene. Let's say food photo shoot scene. Now this would be suffice for the engine to generate something really great. Of course, what you also can do is just put the negative prompts over here, like two burgers, two cheeseburgers. So we make sure that the engine is not generating the burgers, some burger behind our main hero burger. It's something I like to do to make sure that my photo shoots are actually precise right from the scratch. I'm going to select 4 variations of this, and I can go with photographic, which is the default style selected. But I would like something a little bit more, or maybe cinematic, because I'm going to make an ad out of it. So I can go with this and generate, but what I am going to do is actually use the prompt magic option. So just to demonstrate what this is capable of. Now, what this does is actually taking my input message and turn it into a detailed with intricate details, burger, food, photography scene. So let's go ahead and just generate and see what we get. And boom, look at that. We already generated a couple of images over here that takes the burger as a centerpiece, and look at the splash behind. And it's really really cinematic style. All right, so because this is AI, right now we're still working on figuring out why sometimes we get a second burger generated behind our main subject. I'm sure we're going to be finding a solution for this soon. But for now, you all already got a couple of images that are ready to go. All right, so let me show you something you can also do with your image. If you get some weird stuff generated behind your main subject, you can go ahead and select the brush over here, just make it a little bit bigger. And we can actually go ahead and remove this top layer. We don't want this in our picture. So let me just go ahead and mask it out. And here, what I'm going to do is just remove burger and replace with background mustard. Yeah, right? So let's just go ahead and regenerate our image. So what this actually does, it is just getting rid of the extra image pixels that we have generated with the AI over here, and it's going to replace it accordingly to my new prompt. So let's see a new generated image here. And boom, look at that. In just one go, I was able to fix the image and create something very beautiful for our new burger. You can see we have 4 variations you can choose from. Not always you're gonna get, but this image is actually looking very good. Um, you can go ahead and just download the final image generated. So yeah, this is basically a product photo shoot in a nutshell, right? Um, let's go ahead and move to Magic Remover, which actually does exactly what I told you. It does, let's say, for example, let's just select this image that we've generated, and let's say we don't want to see this red looking stuff. It looks like tomatoes, but for some reason I don't want them in my shot. I can go ahead and just um, select them and just hit remove. And in just a couple of seconds, I am able to fix parts of the image that I didn't like. So look at that. I got rid of the weird looking tomatoes that were flying out of my burger. You can see the before and after. We got the tomatoes, and then boom, it's gone. So yeah, this is what you can do with a magic remover. Let's move on to your assets. So whatever you upload on your account, you better be able to find them in your assets page. So let's, for a second, say that we want to regenerate something for a product that we've previously generated, like this burger, or this bamboo-looking skincare product. All right. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and select it over here. Click on generate. It's going to import it into the product photo shoot setup scene, where I can go ahead and modify it a little bit. Let's make it a little bit smaller or make it centered. And let me also show you what you can do with this skincare product mockups on top of a, let's say, yeah, you can select from here on top of, or you can select like in front of, balancing, emerging, hiding behind, suspended above, batted in. Let's go with resting on a uh, bamboo, resting on a bamboo plate. Maybe the base texture would be wooden, and I would like to have it, let's say, wooden base texture, just basically wooden over here. Surrounding with, let's say, I wanted to surround it with an in the midst of, or we can put against a. You can also choose from the predefined ones over here. We can go with. Probably we can go with something like grudgy wall, or maybe even better, we can go with some garden or some sort of a forest. Let's see, forest. And we got forest over here. Um, let's say tropical forest, right? We can create this tropical forest. And now what I'm going to do is actually play around with the advanced photography settings, which I'm going to use my light effects. Let's say I want to have, let's say, natural lightning maybe be the best pick for this product photography. Will be called sunset. All right, so you can just get creative with what you put over here. Colors, I wanted it to be, let's say, natural. All right, this is natural because it's in uh like natural. The composition, I would like to have this as a depth of field image. Camera angles, I'll go with the close-up shot or the product photography in this scenario. And as a mood of the photo, I want to select a, let's say, can go with, I'm thinking rustic or maybe whimsical. All right, let's just do that. I can also use my brand logo, but I'm not going to do that in this scenario. Instead of writing anything over here, and just go ahead and use this field as my prompt, and it's created the prompt for me over here. But let's just go ahead and hit generate image. And now instead of using this advanced field, we're going to be using the one with the magic editor. And boom, look at that. We have quite some great photography, like photo shoots in a forest on some um, uh, bamboo surface that the like a city. We have the bamboo sticks behind it. We have the lighting that we wanted to have. And yeah, we can even go ahead and do something, um, generate another set of images and see if we can get better ones. So because we're dealing with generative AI, not all the time we're going to get the best results. You have to go through some trial and errors, but eventually, if you're using the right settings and if you keep trying to get the best results, you will eventually get some really great looking photos like this one. Look at this one. This is actually perfect. It has our product in the main stage. We have a bamboo plate, we have the bamboo sticks, and we have the tropical forest behind our main subject, right? And sometimes we get this weird stuff generated behind, but if you put the effort in generating a couple more and play around with your crumb and get the best one, you are eventually going to get these beautiful looking photos, right? What I can do is actually take my prompt, my initial prompt, do this, disable this one, and also use prompt magic and then generate again and see what exactly is that we're going to be receiving from the AI engine. Now, remember, we're always tweaking on the product. We're always tweaking on the options over here and try to get it to the real as possible for photo shoots photography. Yeah, you are going to test this out with us until we get the perfect product shots, right? Yeah, I'm not claiming that this is going to give you the best product shots, the most realistic ones every generation, but what it can do, it can speed up the process for you. And it's also able to cut the costs on hiring expensive product photography experts and stuff like that. So you can basically generate beautiful looking product shots for your stores, for your e-commerce, for your shop, or your social media, and just use it as they come for our application. And look at that, we have generated couple more. This product actually looks really good, and we can enhance the prompt. So depending on what prompt you're giving, that's the result you're going to be receiving. But as you can see right off the gate, I am able to generate quite some good looking product in his for most of the generations. Now, depending on the product, so if you have like let's say you have multiple stuff that is on the image and the engine is not really able to make a great math out of it, then you're not going to get the best results. But I've already seen users playing around with the software and generating some amazing product photo shoots for their product and for their stores. And this is something that I truly want to see from you all, from playing around with the application and get the best product shots out there. I look at this. This is actually even better. So we're getting closer to what we would like to see. And this is a still photography styled and really, really nice as well. yeah, so this is how you
other-
can use the product photo shoot section. Now, we already talked about the assets. You'll be finding all of your images uploaded over here without the attributed seed, which is actually kind of saying stuff from the dashboard. You want to be able to see what other people are generating, and you can go ahead and filter them by new, by top. So every generation is going to be available over here with the goods and the bags. Everything is going to be here. Now we just started this. This is pioneering into this sphere. So I hope you're going to be embarking with us on this amazing journey where we're going to be transforming product photography forever. And I really look forward in seeing what you guys can come up with, and hopefully I can feature many of your generations with your permission on our social media. All right, so yeah, this is kind of it for this video. Of course, you can see your credit status, your license, and the credits that you have left under your account. Also, you have the billing information over here. And soon we'll be able to add integrations here for everyone, or with Shopify and with WordPress. This is not actually available at this time, but with something that we're going to be adding in the future. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can find the YouTube channel over here. Follow us on Twitter, and also join Discord community. This is where experts are sharing their prompts and they're sharing the expertise. So I really look forward in seeing you on Discord. I'm also there so we can interact with each other. And also follow us on Facebook. If you follow us on Facebook, go ahead and click on the social media links and connect with us. I look forward in seeing what you're able to come up with, and see all the generations that you guys are going to create with Creativity AI. And also, if you do like it, don't forget to share it on Facebook and share it with your friends. Just invite them over. Hopefully, they're going to be just as excited as you are right now. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at any time. I'm here to help. Also, I'll be creating some more training videos in the future. That are actually targeting specific type of product photography and what exactly it is that you can do with all the features. And there's a couple of more features that are along the way, are in the development, and hopefully we're going to be able to bring them to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this welcoming video, this introductory video. I know it's been a long one, but hope it has been worth to watch it, and you got a very good understanding on what you can do inside Creativity platform. And again, thank you so much for putting trust and joining Creativity AI family. And this is Adrian, the founder and CEO behind Creativity. Yeah, I look forward to hearing back from you very soon. Thank